I would rank the monsters from most difficult to least would probably be skeletons being the most difficult to kill because they shoot arrows. Spiders right after that. Some would disagree, but I think spiders are more dangerous because they move a lot faster and have a longer jump than most others. So I'm gonna try to lure this creeper. Alright, now let me get the height advantage. Okay, I don't want him to blow up on me. Alright, and he dropped 2 gunpowder. Look at that. What a nice creeper. And then after spiders, of course, creepers, because they blow up and they're silent. They're like ninjas. And then after that, of course, zombies, because zombies are really easy to kill. They move quite slowly and they're very, very easy to hear because they moan and groan. Wow, there's a lot of zombies and spiders. And oh, another creeper by my shelter. I don't want him blowing up anywhere near, so I'm just going to kill him. Okay, hold on. Back up. Oh, crap. No, do not blow up. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, man. These monsters are giving me some good stuff that I can use later on. I think I'm going to go take care of that zombie just because they're very easy to kill. Come on, keep going. Yeah, and they're quite annoying too. Especially if you come across a zombie mob spawner. Oh my gosh, it's it's ridiculous. So let's see, where's the moon? Oh, I lost it. Okay. Alright, it's setting. It's maybe about 2 or 3 in the morning. I hate spiders the most unless I have a bow and arrow because those things will chase you down for miles. Those spiders by far are the fastest mobsters, so just to let you guys know that. And I like just killing creepers because I like gunpowder. And look at that. Wow, every single creeper I've killed has dropped at least 2, or no, every single creeper I've killed has dropped 2 gunpowder. That is incredibly generous. Goodness gracious. This night is full of mobsters. Wait, I wonder what level what difficulty I'm playing on. Oh, that's why. So I'm actually going to change that to normal, because easy is too easy. But what the funny thing is, people who play on easy find it harder than most other difficulty levels. What happens is in easy, a lot. I mean, I'm talking about tons of mobsters spawn. Like, as you can see, there's a bunch of monsters. The only thing is that their attack is a lot weaker than the other difficulties. And I don't know if this was intentional by Notch, but even though there's several mobs, they cause little damage to you compared to like hard. Like, let's say a skeleton were to attack you and hit you with an arrow on hard, that would probably take off about 4 hearts worth of health. And that's if you're not wearing any armor. But for normal, it would probably take off maybe 3 or 2.5. But for easy, it'd probably only take about 1.5 hearts of damage. So that's just how things work out. And normal, less mobsters spawn, but they're stronger. Like, their attacks are stronger, like I just said. And then hard, there's not that many that spawn, but when they do spawn, holy crap, they cause a lot of damage if they were able to hit you. So spiders become nice in the day, mostly. I mean, not really. They're still bad all around. And I don't know how this zombie is not caught on fire. There we go. And so he dropped feathers, which is what I need to create arrows. So I'm just going to go quickly come after all of these little stuff. Oh gosh, skeletons. I hate spiders. I mean, not... whatever. And he died. And he dropped arrows. Lucky me. Alright. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of cave below me. Okay, so most of the bad guys are... they either despawned or they died in the sunlight. Creepers and spiders do not die in the sunlight, which is unfortunate. I wish spiders did. I don't care about creepers. Creepers are very easy to me. to kill, so yeah, now it's time to sort of finish up this little shelter. So, oh my gosh. Yeah. The worst thing that could ever happen to me, that has actually happened before, is being crept behind by a creeper, because they don't make any sort of distinct noises. They're just, the only noise they make is footsteps. And so I was working on my shelter on my main account, and I heard footsteps, and I wasn't sure because it was the daytime, and I didn't heed that warning to turn around and make sure it wasn't a creeper. But guess what? It was a creeper, and I heard the sizzle. By the time that was too late, nothing I could have done, and he blew me up along with half of my house. So that was an upsetting story, I guess. Goodness gracious, this lag is killing me. I mean, fraps, I don't think I've had this much problems with fraps before, even though I'm very new to it, so I really don't have much of a say in that. Yeah, alright, that should suffice. Alright. Time to go looking for more resources. Mainly dirt. Actually, you know what? Even better, I could be looking for coal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... Where's the sun? So it's about 11:30 a.m. I have a good amount of time. Oh, snap, look at that. I would hate to fall in there at night being chased by a spider or something. And I have a huge spider problem just in general, in real life and in this game. I can't tell you how many times I've almost had a heart attack when I was trying to build my original shelter in my main account. And then guess what decides to drop on me and pay me a visit? A nice, fat, giant spider. And let me tell you, those things are mean and angry. They're out for your blood. It's ridiculous, and I guess that's kind of their job. Ooh, coal. Nice. Oh, wow, I'm retarded. Remember that if you take... Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this. Alright, let me think. How do I get back up? Alright. Anyways, what I was saying is, if you take more than a 3-block high drop, you'll take damage in this game. Just for those of you who don't know, so if you want to make like a little ledge where you can jump off and not take damage, make sure it's maximum 3 blocks high so you don't take any damage. So this is a relatively nice... Ooh, okay, I lied. It's a pretty good pocket of coal. Usually coal pockets vary from maybe 6 to 25, so if you do come across coal, you can sort of expect to see a good amount of it, so that's nice. And so now, alright, maybe I should... Alright, my shelter is over there. I need to remember that. Okay. Moving right along to find some coal. Oh boy, that is a long drop down. You know what I'll do? This will both give me dirt and save me the trouble of, you know, dying and taking fall damage. Just gonna dig straight down. Usually this is like the #1 no-no to do in Minecraft. Wow, it wasn't even that bad. But in that situation, I know there was room for me to... I wasn't gonna like fall in lava or anything like that, but usually that is rule #1 that you shouldn't do, is mine straight down or dig straight down. Even though I just did that, which is a huge double standard statement. Oh my gosh, coal, yay! Alright, oh, nice, coal, alright. Oh gosh, skeleton. Yeah, he is over there. I can hear it. I'm afraid to dig through this coal because I'm afraid I'm gonna get destroyed by him. Oh boy, I can already tell. I'm just gonna be like... He's just gonna scare the crap out of me. I can tell already. Oh my gosh, look at this coal. It's great. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm about to get the crap out of there. And let me just quickly mine up this coal because, I mean, this is... to start... Oh my gosh. There's a drop. And I think that's where the skeleton is. So I do not want to go against any skeletons right now. Gosh, I can still hear him. I don't like that. Those arrows usually give me a heart attack sometimes. Out of every single game I've played in my entire life, this is by far actually the scariest. You would think, are you serious, PureSalvation? Or Pure? I don't even know what you would call me. But you'd probably be like, are you serious? This game's a little retro game, but you don't know... Okay, let me explain to you the aspects that makes this game so scary. It's just the fact that you never know what's gonna happen. Like, I've played those dumb games that try to scare the crap out of you, and, you know, they really don't, to be honest, because they're very, very predictable. This game, and actually, you know, before I move on and explain, those games, once you've played it, you already know what to expect when you play it again. Like, there's no new aspect that can scare you. Usually. Like, I'm not going to say, like, not always, but usually. But with this game's constantly giving you sort of an L. What the? Giving you factors that can... that can scare you. It's just the unknown factor of what's going to happen next. What am I going to come across next? You know, that sort of feeling that just gets to me sometimes. So I don't really want to get lost because, let's see, the sun is setting. And I got a nice amount of coal, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start finishing up this little shelter that I have here. And so, this is definitely over 15 minutes, so I'm probably going to separate these into different parts and everything. What I'll do is I'll try to play long sessions of this game as long as possible, and separate those into like 15-minute intervals, and then upload that to you guys, so you can sort of have like a steady sort of influx of videos, so you guys just don't get bored or get sad or stuff like that. You know what I mean. Actually, I kind of don't even know what I mean. But anyways, this is live commentary, by the way. So, you never know what's going to happen. You might hear me piss my pants in case I come across, I don't know, a spider mob spawner. I don't know. That would suck. I would actually rather have a skeleton spawner than a spider spawner because I can run away from skeletons. Spiders, they are on you like, I don't even know. It's ridiculous. They are so fast. Usually, you wouldn't think of them as fast, like when you're looking at them in general and they're attacking you. They go at a constant rate. But when you turn your back, it's like they gain super speed, and I don't know. All of a sudden, instead of them being 10 blocks behind you, like you originally saw, they're all of a sudden right behind you, like within 2 or 3 blocks, and yeah, you're getting unwanted, I don't know, I don't even know what to call it, just unwanted rapeness in your behind, which is not fun. So I got 4 torches, not much. Oh my gosh.